Try this from a different angle. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Shit wasn't cooperating when I went live just now, so I don't know if I want to get started, and all of that. I don't want to get all the way into it. Pause, and then should be difficulties. Okay. So what up, y'all? I'm here. I'm here to talk about what mainly Benzino. Um. Oh, before I do all of that, welcome to the nation. What up, y'all? I'm your host, your president, your tour guide, the owner, the landlord, the tenant, the janitor. I'm out the damn floor. You know what I mean? This is Monster Nation. I'm here to walk you through this shit. Salute to everybody showing up. Thank you for joining me and all of that. Um, have we heard the new Benzino joint? Have we heard that? Have we heard the new Benzino joint? I know we've listen. I spoke about the first one. The Eminem's. Eminem dropped the what was the joint Eminem dropped? The well, we know Eminem dropped the joint first. Doomsday, Doomsday Part Two. Eminem drops Doomsday Part Two, and because of it, Benzino dropped a response. Now, what was Benzino's response called? His first response was called. What was it called? Vulturious. It's called Vulturious. And I heard that joint and I was like, yo, this is alright. Because none of us ever looked at Benzino as a good rapper, right? I heard Benzino say out his own face on my expert opinion. I don't care about that. I didn't think I was a good rapper. You know what I'm saying? He felt like he knew he wasn't a good rapper. His man's was the rappers in the almighty RSO. Salute the almighty RSO. Salute the Benzino. Right? Um, that's what he said. So I don't feel no way about saying son was not a good rapper. Right? So when he put out this joint Vulturious or Vulturous, is that what it is? It's spelled vulturious. It kind of sounds better, vulturous. That's probably what he meant, right? I don't know. Right? He put that joint, I heard it, and I'm like, this joint is alright right here. You know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't great. Coming from a lyricist such as myself, you're not that impressed. You just, we all have over time, over the years and all of that, you gain a certain respect for all of the people, anybody who's still around after all that we've been through in hip hop. You know what I mean? So that includes the niggas who was good rappers, the niggas who was bad rappers, the niggas who, you know what I mean? Like what you might dudes you had drama with back in the days. Mad at those dramas are forgiven. You just wish everybody well. You know what I mean? Because you become part of a some sort of imaginary brotherhood is formed, right? You know what I mean? You become like a fraternity. You know what I mean? Alumni of this. So you see somebody like Benzino out there, and he his gun. You like, okay, son doing this, all right. Like I said, you rather good than bad. You're not hating on it. So I hear the vulturous joint, and I'm like, nah, all right now. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people have built-in hate. You know what I'm saying? So they hear it, they're expecting it to be trash. I was in the room with a person when I first heard it, and they was like, they was kind of hating on it immediately. I'm like, wait a second. Now, wait a second. This ain't that bad. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't that bad. So then, because like I said, with rap, to me, the professional that I am, right? It's all about it's more about timing than it is about lyricism. It's more about timing than it is about storytelling. It's more about timing than it is about all of that shit. Like, when they say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. More important than that is the timing of how you say it. You know what I'm saying? The timing of how you say it is what constitutes how you say it. That's the most important thing about how you say it. You know what I mean? You could say one line, you could put mad feeling into it. You could say the same line with no feeling into it, and don't put no feeling in it, right? And they still be good. They still be acceptable. But if you fuck up the timing on that line, now it's a problem, right? Are we here? We all got that, right? So I listened to the Vulture song, and for the most part, Benzino's timing is on. He only fell off the beat. His timing was only like skewed or compromised maybe twice on the beat, but they were small. And it's like even now, after I've listened to it over and over, listened to it a few times, even those little mistakes start to disappear. I'm like, maybe I was bugging almost. You understand what I'm saying? Like, or it's like it ain't as bad as it formerly, as it was when I first heard it. But my nigga, all that aside, good works, solid job aside, right? Because like it wasn't nothing to write home about. Like he had some lines in there. You know what I'm saying? A couple of lines that I could see him being pissed off about. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing to write home about. But my bruh, 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 the new joint, Rap Elvis, Rap Elvis. I ain't seen a whole bunch of blogs on this, right? I seen maybe one person blog on it so far. Salute to Piper Boy Williams, right? Bro, Benzino got a ghostwriter. He got a ghostwriter, B. There is no way. There's no way you go from where he was to where he is today. I don't care how many years it been, my nigga. I know rap. You understand what I'm saying? I know this shit well. I'm not saying I know it so well that I can't be wrong. And that is why I consider this a backhanded compliment. Because I could be wrong. I don't think so. But the point is, that shit is too good for the nigga who was rapping with the almighty RSO. It's too good, B. It's too good. Benzino. Benzino. And oh yeah, because look, Piper Boy did mention that said Benzino said people hate and talk about he ghost wrote it or whatever. What if it doesn't matter whether he did or whether he didn't? You know what? He did. He got it. He had a ghostwriter. Because if he wrote that, if you went from the way he used to sound to the way he sound on that song, right? If you did that off your own muscle, your response to ghostwriting accusations would not be if I did or if I didn't, it wouldn't matter. Nah, you would take way too much pride. You would take way too much pride in that, in your improvement. This is leaps and bounds, nigga. These ain't even leaps and bounds. These is flights and fucking and liftoffs. These is moon landings, nigga. Somebody said, who was it? Piper Boy said that Cassidy Ghost wrote him for it. Ghost wrote it for him. That's what Piper Boy said. I listened to it, and there are certain parts where I could hear a little bit of Cassidy flow. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it ain't like it's a lot of different flows you could use. But even with that, It ain't that many. I say that to say it's not impossible for another nigga, a nigga who had who a nigga who don't even know Cassidy to develop that flow. A flow similar to Cassidy's. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't know. It's it's as many pockets as there are that you could freak in the beat in the flow. As many as there are, how many are there really? You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm not saying that it ain't Cassidy. I'm not saying that it is or it ain't. I don't know. But I know it ain't fucking Ray Benzino. Pause and excuse me, YouTube. I know that. Nah, B. Nope. Nope. I mean, and I had to listen. I had to go live because when I make blogs, right? When you blog, you gotta, we get paid for this YouTube stuff right here, right? You understand what I'm saying? And it's some people making a lot more money than other people. You know what I'm saying? Some people just starting out. You getting a couple thousand views or whatever. You're not getting that much money off of your YouTube, right? So, but after you record your video, you upload it, then you have to put it through a process. So you could get all the samples cleared. Now it ain't samples, but you got to get something. Sometimes it is. You got to get clearances, right? And that takes a long time sometimes it takes all day, sometimes it takes 2 days. You know what I mean, sometimes you just never know. You don't have, it's out of your hands as the creative, right? And in this ever-changing landscape of entertainment and stuff, things change. Like, by the time I get the clearances on the blog I make tonight, it could be something completely different out right now. You understand? Some whole new drama come out. Niggas ain't even checking for. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I would have blogged about Dave Chappelle, his new stand-up comedy, if I would have took too long to blog about that, and then Cat Williams would have came out and did all of what he did, my blog wouldn't have even been no more good. You understand what I'm saying? 17 people would have watched it. But that's all good. What I'm saying, that's the point I'm trying to make to you. So I'm like, nah, I gotta go live on this shit. I had to go live on this shit right here. You know what I mean? And I need to say what I need to say, and I just need to get it out, get it off my chest, so without no interruptions. If you want to interrupt me, leave a super chat. You understand what I'm saying? You got something you want me to say, you want me to respond, acknowledge, leave a super chat. That's how we gonna do that. Y'all been out here playing me. I just found out that's the way it go. And y'all been running around here acting like that ain't the way it go. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, I'm on live shouting niggas out and all of that, and y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just like, it's keeping y'all money in. It's all good. We need that. That helps us around here. That helps us around here. Everybody always in the comments talking about rock, drop an album. Do you have Ether Rocks? It's out. Do you have Rockness AP? No, Rock, you know what I'm saying? You blog, you know what I'm saying? We need all of that. Y'all niggas don't buy nothing. Y'all on YouTube because it's free. And I know this. You know how I know? Because I'm the same way. You understand what I'm saying? We all got to do better. I put out all this music and, you understand what I'm saying? Rockness, bcc.bandcamp.com. A lot of those joints y'all hollering about, well, yo, where's that joint at? They're there. Those are the joints that are not on iTunes. iTunes. Is it even iTunes anymore? Apple Music, Spotify. You won't find none of these joints there. You know what I mean? They'll be on Bandcamp. So yeah, back to what I'm saying. Benzino got a ghostwriter, B. You can't tell me nothing. Nope. I refuse. You ain't gonna piss in my eyes and tell me it's raining. Pause. Nope. Like I said, if he did, then like I said, this is nothing more than a backhanded compliment because the shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going. Look. I'm not even going into I mean, I'm not even going into all of the venom that the nigga dropped in the shit. Cause two things, right? I I haven't memorized them, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't got it. I don't know them that well. I don't want to butcher the lines. But two, this is kind of difficult for me. I'm a big Eminem fan. Like this is difficult for me. I can't I can't find the angle to talk of. I have not yet. Can't I won't say can't. I haven't yet found a way, came up with a way to talk about the lines in this song without it feeling like I'm disrespecting Eminem or I'm just. I'm back. You're trying to call me and whatnot. Listen, this is what I will say. Eminem said, well, what Eminem's song seems like he just taking a random shot. I don't think Eminem I don't think Eminem said that he said to himself that I want to spark this beef back up. I just don't think that I think it was a, you know how Eminem is known for throwing random shots at people. You know what I mean? Like he good for that. Like you know when he suggested that he only went at people who were defenseless. Well, I don't feel that was. I mean that wasn't true for Murder Inc. and all of that. I mean he inherited that beef though through 50, right? Um, Benzino himself, because lyrically Benzino was kind of harmless to Eminem. You know what I'm saying? So you had that. You know what I mean? But he did go at Cannabis too. You know what I'm saying? And Cannabis was very lyrically equipped to go back, but he was defenseless as far as power in the game. Like it was real easy to. It's real easy. You know, for somebody like of Eminem's stature, it would be real easy to just silence Cannabis. You know what I'm saying? Get him canceled. He was already semi canceled from his LL static. You know what I mean? So, you know, Benzino's like, yo, you never went at nobody, you know what I'm saying, who could really fight back, you know, speaking, I'm paraphrasing or whatever. And, you know, that is what it is right there, right? But like I said, that's not 100% true, but you know, I could see why you would say that, right? But you know, like somebody like a Mariah Carey or somebody like they never said nothing about Eminem to start him off. He just, you know, he would wake up on the wrong side of the bed and take a shot at somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. Like I really don't. I didn't think he put his, you know, his murder hat on to get at Benzino. You know what I mean? I think it was just, you know, he just fuck it. You know, he was driving by and and just spit on his lawn right quick, something like that. Benzino took it as an opportunity. You know what I mean? And he's going. And I was what I said in my last blog, it probably wouldn't make sense. You know, when they both had only put out one joint, I was saying it probably wouldn't make sense for him to keep going because it looks like he's, you know what I'm saying, he's being a bully. You know what I mean? Salute Spaz the Q Market. Appreciate you. Got your super chat. Um, but yeah, I was saying that M probably shouldn't go at. You know, it's going to look bad for if he just keep punching. You know what I'm saying? If he just go crazy on Benzino, my stance has changed on it. I almost feel like now he gotta go crazy on Benzino. Almost. I mean, maybe he could just be like, fuck it, and just sit this one out. Like I said what I said, man. All I did was drive by, spit on your lawn like I've been doing for the past 20 years, and you all in your feelings. Keep going. Do your thing. Glad you could rap better. Maybe. I mean, he could take that route, but that's not what these internet streets are saying. Is all I'm saying. Salute to Eminem, like I said. Like, but the nigga went crazy. Like, the nigga's talking about all of the niggas that he had on his label that never came out, from new niggas to old niggas to like this shit. It's wild, B. It's wild. It is wild. Was that? No, that was Chris Carter with this. That was Chris Carter with the donation. My bad. My bad. And give somebody else your props, Chris. My bad. My bad, God. My bad. Yeah, man. What y'all think? I mean, not y'all. To the people who gonna leave comments later when I post this, you understand? Or to the or to the people who send a super chat. Nigga said, clean my glasses, man. Leave my glasses alone, b. My glasses, these. I got like 19 pair of these shit spread all around the crib. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no glasses ass nigga. Fuck these glasses, matter of fact. I swear I can't even see what you niggas is typing unless I see the yellow pop up. So yeah, man. I think maybe M should say something. He could maybe he could go on ahead and hit us with another one. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, B. I mean, he got it like that to where he could just go, listen, B. I could drive by and spit on and step on your shoes and keep on going. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, does it really hurt him? It get just people talking about him. Like people going to talk about unless Benzino keep on bombing, people going to talk about this for all of about a week, right? And then Eminem could put out an album a song a year later, and niggas is still going to go crazy over it. You know, that's a power that not everybody got in the game. Benzino would Benzino would say that that's because he's white. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying what I said. You know what I mean? So yeah. Please, by all means, leave in the comments what y'all think. Never really good at all. Apologize in advance if you offended. That's not my intention. I'm just keeping this shit 100. You know what I mean? And this song right here, fire. Like I played this song for one of my bros. He didn't even want to hear the song. Like he was wild, grumpy and shit. I'm telling him, I'm trying to catch him up to speed on the shit. Nigga's wild, grumpy. He ain't even want to hear the song. I had to play the whole saga. I had to play the Eminem joint, the first joint, and then this joint. For him to finally change his whole tune. He's like, yo. He's like, that shit went off. I was like, yo, there's no way Benzino wrote this shit. He like, man, Benzino back. I'm like, get the fuck out. I tell you, whoever wrote that shit, it was you on his interview that Benzino, back in the days, Benzino offered to hire him as a ghostwriter. I think he did. Yep. I'm out though. I ain't gonna be here all night with this. I said what I came to say. It is what it is. Backhanded compliment. Benzino is wilding right now. And what you gonna do? You going? You know what I'm saying? You gonna do the thing, or you going? You was just having fun and you done now. So I understand that too. I mean, I do. I'm very good at understanding different perspectives and stances, vantage points. All right, I'm out. Rock on, rock on. If you made it to the end of this video, drop 4 microphones. All right. All right. I'll see you niggas later.